Azerbaijan, a fascinating country on the crossroad of Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, where you can explore geological marvels, ancient mysteries, and spectacular landscapes. Inhabited by a mixture of modern cultures and values for tradition. It is here. A world-class theme park is set to open. Welcome to Nickelodeon World Baku. In 1843, the first amusement park opened, Tivoli Gardens in Denmark. An industry was born. The opening of Disneyland in 1955 changed the industry dramatically. It was the first park with immersive, coherent areas. Six Flags revolutionized the ticketing system, and all-ride access for one price. It became the industry standard. Parks continued to expand and innovate, led by the US and followed by Europe and Asia. The top 20 most visited parks in North America entertain 135 million visitors each year, followed by Asia, 117 million, and Europe, 58 million. Emerging markets currently comprise Asia and the Pacific, the Middle East, and Eastern Europe. Studies made by the respected American firm Leisure Business Advisors show that Azerbaijan, with its growing economy, is a perfect place to host the first theme park in the region. Currently, there is no relevant competition. With a span of 80 kilometers, there are 2.2 million residents, 22% of which are under 15 years old. Moreover, there is a significant momentum to boost tourism in the nation. The site near Baku International Airport is part of a much larger new city development project in Hovsan, 25 kilometers from Baku, which is currently being prepared for construction. Studies show a projected annual attendance of 1 million visitors for the Baku theme park. Unlike an amusement park, a theme park is a place filled with story-based entertainment in forms of themed attractions, shows, shops, restaurants, and kiosks. In Nickelodeon World Baku, the visitors are led to believe that they are not simply boarding a standard ride, but a train from a Nickelodeon cartoon. Although both rides contain the same roller coaster, the theming of the ride completely transforms the experience. This approach of adding theming changes an ordinary amusement park into a spectacular theme park. Market research shows that theme parks perform much better compared to amusement parks. The top European amusement parks have an average yearly profit of $11 million, compared to a profit of $22 million for European theme parks. The theme from the park is based on a well-known brand, usually called an intellectual property, IP. Involving an IP affects all aspects of a park's operation. Visitors will be attracted to the park by other media. They will spend more on merchandise, food, and beverages, and will be more inclined to spread the word. It is for these reasons that these types of theme parks are now emerging all over the world. Existing non-IP-based parks are transforming into IP-based parks. And for the future, many new IP-based parks are in the works. We are proud to present the children's television network Nickelodeon as partner in the development of the new park in Baku. The famous worlds of SpongeBob SquarePants, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Fairly Odd Parents, and many more characters will come to life in a park for all ages. The park will be divided into different thematically themed zones and include a metropolis, an underwater zone, a forest area, a toon village, and a film studio. The entrance land of the park will be based on Azerbaijani culture. The land available for the Nickelodeon World Baku is 26 hectares. Not all this land is reserved for the theme park. The land is divided into three main pieces. Parking area of around 6 hectares, theme park of around 18 hectares, backstage area of around 2 hectares. The theme park exists of a ticketing and entrance area of around 2.5 hectares, around 5 zones, each of them 2.4 hectares. General park landscaping including 3.5 hectares. A total of 25 in- and outdoor attractions are chosen. A diverse mix of 5 attractions will be placed in each zone. Major key rides for each zone include an interactive game ride, 3D action dark ride, a splash ride, a dueling coaster, and a simulator. In addition to the 5 attractions in each zone, The park will have a spectacular nighttime parade, a kids show, and live street entertainment. Some attractions will include educational messages. Young children will be challenged to explore, develop, and learn. Besides the 5 attractions per zone, each zone consists of a merchandise shop of around 150 square meters, a few kiosks of 50 square meters, a restaurant or fast food cafeteria of 800 square meters. These F&B units include healthy snacks, meals, and drinks. Zone landscaping includes around 17,700 square meters. These elements will be themed to match the story of the specific land, to create an experience which will increase visitor satisfaction and therefore spending on food, beverages, and merchandise. A very important part of the theming is signage, street furniture, trash cans, operator costumes, lighting, and park sound. They contribute to an overall atmosphere which will completely immerse the guests into the story. The total investment is projected to be 120 million Azerbaijani manat, divided into the following. 33% of the investment will be spent on buildings, foundations, structures, civil works, and landscaping. 33% of the investment will be spent on rides and attractions, which will be purchased at high-class ride manufacturers. 33% of the investment will be spent on theming. Each park contains a certain percentage for development costs such as design, engineering, and project management. Let's take a closer look at the budget for one of the 5 park lands. This park land contains 5 rides, a shop, 2 kiosks, and a restaurant. Approximately 18 to 20 million manat will be available for this land. The budget will be split in buildings and foundations, rides and attractions, and theming. By balancing these expenditures, the best possible experience for visitors is created. Nickelodeon World Baku will be operated by Parque Rudinos. This Spanish well-known organization operates 72 parks all over the world, is the fastest growing company in the leisure park sector. To enter the park, a 22 manat entrance fee is calculated. Besides the entrance fee, visitors will spend a significant budget on food, beverage, merchandise, and other activities. The total per capita spending is calculated to be 36 manat in the first year of operation. In the 5th year of operation, spending will increase to 42 manat per capita. Based on the per capita spending and annual attendance, an operational revenue is calculated of approximately 25 million manat. With operation expenses, the costs of goods sold and sponsorship income, the total earnings for the first year is calculated to be 2.7 million manat. This amount will increase each year, and within 5 years a level of 16.6 million manat per year will be reached. To create the first truly impressive park of the region, AS Group is working with world-class companies, LBA, Parque Reunidas, Nickelodeon, and Jora Vision. Will you join us?